How's it going, guys? My name is Mr. Boss for the win, and in this video I want to talk about earning stars and losing your wanted level in Grand Theft Auto 5. I also want to talk about emergency services, that including police, EMS, and firemen, and I also want to talk about being able to access police stations, hospitals, and fire stations in Grand Theft Auto 5. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. If you did, I want to encourage you guys to leave a like and subscribe for more daily Grand Theft Auto 5 content. Other than that, let's get started. So this image I'm showing you right now is going to be posted in the description if it's not convenient for you to look at it on the screen. But basically what it is a sheet from the instruction manual and or strategy guide telling us a little bit how you can earn 3, 4, and 5 stars and how you can lose your wanted level. Now I'm not going to read you this entire thing. You can look at it on your own, but what I am going to do is skim down the list for you. So shooting or killing a police officer automatically warrants a 3-star wanted level. Also trespassing on the Los Santos International Airport tarmac will get you an automatic 3-star warrant level as well. So the police come more hostile, they set up in cruisers, they try to give you roadblocks, they definitely shoot to kill, and there's going to be a police helicopter with 2 sharpshooters aimed to kill you. Now getting a 4-star wanted level would be entering the Zancudo Army Base or the Humane Research Company grounds. Now, when this happens, you can get police officers and FIB agents that will kill you. They were trying to shoot to kill. Heavily armored vehicles. There's going to be 2 or more helicopters in the air trying to shoot at you. So when you get to 4 stars, you're definitely in some dicey territory. Now, 5 stars. 5 stars is the highest and the most intensive level of police response. There's going to be multiple helicopters. Police and FIB are going to try to disable your vehicle with gunfire, spike strips. There's going to be a large number of police and FIB, making it, basically impossible to leave the city. And there's going to be noose agents that set up roadblocks randomly that are really difficult to get by. So it's going to be really tough to escape any police activity once you reach that 5-star wanted level. Now, losing a wanted level in Grand Theft Auto 5 is a little different than earlier games in the series. By completing a mission, you could lose a wanted level. You could, of course, run outside the zone that the police are looking for you in, or you could also go to a mod shop and change the color of your vehicle, similar to Grand Theft Auto 4. Now, the only catch, similar to Grand Theft Auto 4 as well, is that the police cannot see you going inside. If the police see you going inside, you're basically toast because it's not going to work. Very similar to Grand Theft Auto 4. So a few options to losing your wanted level. I think it's really cool. Let's get on to some other topics. So many times throughout the game in Grand Theft Auto 4, you'd see NPCs or AIs just like this creating very minor street crimes, and they would end up being arrested. Now, you can see that this cop is actually placing the man, or he's placing himself, in the vehicle in the back seat, and this cop right here is going to take a nice leisurely stroll around his car and actually sit in the back seat. Not how it's done in the real world, but still, there's really cool interactions like this where the cops will actually intervene with NPCs in society. Now, you can see right here that I've accidentally run over this person with my vehicle as someone else is getting arrested in the background. And this EMS systems worker is going to try to save this man's life, even though I've run him into a stair pillar, and it doesn't look like there's any hope for him right here. So this is kind of a double feature. You can see that guy is trying to escape a police officer, so NPCs will react to police officers and EMS, and I think that is really cool. I definitely hope to see this in Grand Theft Auto 5, except to a more extreme level where it's not so maybe awkward and clunky, but definitely more helpful. So this guy's just still trying to get arrested right here, which I think is absolutely hysterical. So one other cool thing you can do in Grand Theft Auto 4 is actually dial for a specific emergency system. Now, you can press 1 for police officers, 2 for paramedics, and 3 for the fire departments. Now, this is an easy way to either access a police officer, access a paramedic worker, or get access to one of their vehicles. In this case, fire trucks are probably the most rare because they're only located in a few certain situations, obviously at fire stations, and this can be useful if, you really like a police car or you really like a an ambulance. But more importantly, the fire truck has the feature of being able to use the detachable water hose on top of the vehicle, and it's actually really funny because you can knock over police officers and you just see them tumble to the ground, and eventually you will work up a higher star ranking just by watching these police officers fall over the ground. So if you are interested in this, you actually can bring NPC, police, fire, and medical services to you in Grand Theft Auto 4. I'm going to wonder if there's a similar system to this in Grand Theft Auto 5 where you're able to summon police officers. Hopefully they might be a little bit more specific, like, oh, you're handling this crime, or I might need the FIB or the noose system. So I think that's pretty cool as well. Now, there's a few buildings you can go in Grand Theft Auto 4. One of them is the hospital. Serves no real purpose other than it has a health pack, some food stations, and really what you can do is just beat up on people that have one health bar. And as much fun as that is, it really gets boring after a while, even though that person goes flying out of her bed. So like I was saying, the hospital is one of the only real places you can go into the game. In fact, it's the only one of the 3 medical service providers that you can go into the game. So the other 2 that we're going to be checking out, the fire station, you can't do anything there. It doesn't serve any real reputable value other than holding a fire truck. But what's nice about this East Hadford police station is it has a ton of police cruisers. And if you're playing online multiplayer, it can either take a noose tank or it can hold one of the fastest cars in the game, a police cruiser online. So that's one of the, I guess, positive benefits, I guess you could see from, wanting to go in one of these buildings. And I think it would be interesting to see if you could, like, breach and clear, kind of like a police station, or, breach and clear a fire station, or be able to utilize the things in a fire station or a police station, because they have this huge, interesting compound that they built right here, and you can't access it. You can't go inside. It's really just a garage, heavily guarded by 5 or 6 police officers, and that's really the extent of it. So I'd love to see some more interactability, I guess you could say, of the NPC services in the game. I think that would make for a more realistic, city setting, because you can see right now, as soon as I decide to jack one of these police vehicles, these guys are all over me and ready to shoot me on target. But I guess they really weren't paying attention when I was snooping around their cars a few seconds ago. So anyways, guys, I definitely want to hear from you. What do you think about, first, the gaining star system and losing your wanted level in Grand Theft Auto 5? And what do you think about NPC police, paramedic and fire service coming back in Grand Theft Auto 5? Do you want them to be more interactive, or do you want them to leave you alone, say, hey, we don't want these guys bothering us, they're a pain in the butt already? So definitely let me know. I for sure want to hear from you guys. Of course, thanks for watching the video. I want to encourage you guys to, like I said, like, favorite, and subscribe. Take care, and of course, I'll see you guys in the next video.